Hello everyone, Chocolo here for another video review. This time we have Nestlé Whips. As you may remember actually that they used to be called Nestlé Walnut Whips, but basically they've just replaced them, got rid of the walnut, used to have a big sort of walnut on top. And they've got rid of that now, controversially I think. And you can see it's also, they've got delicate vanilla flavour at the bottom as well. So back basically it was quite, I wouldn't say they were a big thing when I was younger, but more prominent than they are nowadays. You could get these and they'd have like basically the same thing. It's like a sort of dome of chocolate with a fluffy middle, a whipped, delicate vanilla flavour middle. But I always had a walnut on the top. Now, of course, you know me, I'm not a big nut fan. Furthermore than I used to when I was younger in chocolate and things. But basically, I would just take it off and I don't know, I wouldn't eat it. You know, the walnut, just no interest to me whatsoever. And it still wouldn't either. I don't mind smaller chunks of nuts, but a big nut on top is just not for me. So I'm quite happy about this. But I think Marks and Spencer, sort of reasonably upmarket supermarket chain here, do their own walnut whips. Do various flavours. Well, I think Nestlé did their own flavours. Having looked online a bit earlier about it, and I'm sure they do different types. Never seen them in the shops, of course. A bit like those Lily O'Brien ones, really. Just never seen them in the shops. But so there are different types, and I think M&S, they're a bit more prominent in M&S, and they do various flavours, and that's where I've had them before, recently. I've not seen these for a while. I just saw them at the very bottom shelf in the supermarket, and not very prominent at all. So I thought I'd get them. So there we are. That's history. So I think it's controversial that they've got rid of the walnut. But I don't know. It's to me, it really is a good thing, but I think for most people probably not. Because I would have liked the walnut whip, really. Right, well, there you go. So it's a free box, free whip box, I guess, whip size box. You've got 3 of them in there, basically. Don't think you can buy them individually. I've never seen them bought individually. Maybe you can on occasion, but I think it's quite rare. What goodness have we got on the back? So it's a soft vanilla flavour mallow in a milk chocolate shell. Milk chocolate contains milk solids, yes. There we go. 40% minimum and vegetable fat, in addition to cocoa butter. There we are. It's got all the stuff on about the Nestlé cocoa plan and things like this. Nestlé trying to emphasise. As I think I've said in some of my other videos, basically about 10 years ago or so, Nestlé came under fire quite heavily, especially from students because they weren't supporting fair trade and this, that, and the other. And I think they've gone quite far now to try and bring themselves back or bring it back from that. So they've constantly got all these markings and things. Cocoa plan, cocoa plan, so it's just all there. So we've got the calorie information. Per serving, 137 calories, 6.6 grams of fat, 3.9 of which are saturates. So there we go, So there we are. So I think we should give them an open. Okay, so you get they come individually wrapped. There's 3 of them. I'll just take one out. So here you go. This is what they look like wrapped. They're quite a nice little packet, I think you'd say. Delicate vanilla, cocoa plan. In case we didn't know. Cocoa plan's a bit in there as well. And it just gives you all the information as well. Multi-pack whip, not to be sold separately. Okay, so I think we've been through all the gubbins. As I say, it looks quite nice. Pretty much replication of the main box, really. We could sell them like this, couldn't they? Individually like this, but I've never seen them sold like this. I think they probably do, but probably in like specialist places where you buy other things in ways that you wouldn't normally buy them, like the way you get these, like at a cinema where you buy chocolates in a slightly different format sometimes. They're a bit, ice cream you buy like separately different. Just places like that, basically. Anyway, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'm making no sense. Hopefully you'll understand. But anyway, so here we go. So this is what you get. So you can see, they've kind of made no attempt to kind of, dome that off or anything. So there's clearly a missing walnut there. So there you go. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So just give a rough measurement. Diameter at the bottom. It's about 4 centimetres, just over maybe. Diameter at the top. Just under 2, 1.9. Then height. You've got about 4 centimetres height. So there we go, roughly. Right, so there's various techniques of eating this. I think some people used to sort of nibble off the top and suck out the mallow, so you can do that. Yeah, not really sure what's the best way to go about reviewing this, really. I think, yeah, let's give it a cut. So hopefully it'll stay in one piece. Oop. Well, there we go. So it is definitely sort of mallowy. Right, so there you go. So this is what you've got basically. So it's really rich, a sort of soft marshmallow, isn't it? Marshmallow, mallow. Yeah, and they're sort of surrounded by a thick layer of chocolate as well. So there we go. Yeah, it's very sort of fluffy and soft, as you can see on here. It's quite sticky. Yeah, so. Okay, I'm going to sample the top, so let's see what it's like. Well, it's okay. Nestlé chocolate's not great on it. It tastes like Yorkie chocolate, but it's not got the Yorkie oomph, when they do a bar called Yorkie basically. It's just like a massive thick block of chocolate bar. And a really big, well, not really big, but the thick chocolate chunks. And I like them, even though the chocolate's not the best, it seems to somehow work. But in this, I think the bottom's got a massively thick chocolate base at the bottom. Look at that. It's hardly any mallow there. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say the chocolate was a bit disappointing. I did have some M&S ones quite a while ago now, but I remember really liking them, and I'm not a massive fan of this. It's okay. I think the mellow's okay. It's just pretty. It's a bit. There's not a massive flavour to it. It's quite nice though, but it's possibly more about the consistency. But I think it's the chocolate that ruins it for me. I think. Yeah. It's just not very. It doesn't seem to work with it. It seems to take away. It seems to add its own taste. And it overpowers the marshmallow or the mallow or whatever it's called. So you just get this kind of like I don't know, not a very nice chocolate taste in your mouth, and you don't really get the taste of the sort of whip centre. I must confess to you as well, I have had a packet of these recently as well. I bought 2 of these at once, I think, and I ate the other pack. I couldn't resist. I think I needed some chocolate, so I have actually had 3 of them previously. But of course, this was a couple of weeks ago now. But yeah, I think but definitely. So I'm quite certain of what I'm saying here, that they just don't. Although I didn't know it at the time, now I'm analysing a bit more. I didn't really. I didn't think about it at the time. I just thought, I'm not sure about these. But now when I'm thinking about it, it's definitely the chocolate. The chocolate just takes away. It's overpowered. The taste is just so I don't know, inappropriate. I think it just doesn't work with the marshmallow at all. And it just sort of overpowers it. So you kind of don't really. You just get the taste of chocolate with something in the middle, and you can't really taste it. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with these actually. I'm sure the M&S ones were a lot better. I might have to get those and review them, because I remember really liking them. But the chocolate on this one, I do like Yorkies. And Nestlé chocolate elsewhere, but I don't know. It doesn't work with these Walnut Whip, this marshmallow centre at all. Yeah, it's just a bit too. As I say, it just overpowers it. It's just all you can taste is that sort of chocolate, and I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I don't think so. I think a 2 out of 5. I think. Yeah. I definitely munched the others, but yeah, it just doesn't seem to work. There's something not right there, and I think it's the chocolate. That's the way I look at it. The mellow inside's nice. So you did see there's loads of big base though. The base was massive in that Walnut Whip. So just remove. I mean, which is quite good in a way. Some people like big, thick, chunky chocolate, and sometimes but you would have said in this case that you would have, perhaps expected a bit more marshmallow in there. But yeah, overall, just a bit disappointing, I think, is the gist of it. Yeah, and But I'm glad there's no walnut on there. I think the M&S ones do have the walnut, but we can cope with that because it's right at the top. You can just take it off, so it's never a problem unless you're allergic to them, and you know that's obviously is an issue. But yeah, there we go. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed that review. Follow me to subscribe, like my videos, and just in case I forgot to say, I'm sure I did say 2 out of 5 that one, and I'll see you next time. Take care everyone, see you soon, bye.